Hi guys. So today I am trying something new. I am doing a squishy makeover, and I kind of got inspired by Mariah. And as you can see, it's torn. The straw is about to come off, so I'm just gonna cut it off later. But I am gonna fix this all up, and I've been squishing it for like at least 2 days because this was not very well made at all. So I am gonna start doing this stuff. I'm just gonna squish it for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, let me peel the head off. Oh, never mind. Let me grab my scissors and the puffy paint that I'm gonna use. I completely forgot before I was filming. So I'm grabbing that. And now it's time to trim up every little thing. And of course, I'm out of the frame. Let me get back in the frame just a second. Here we go. I just needed something really close for that moment. Or this moment, I don't know. Come on. I'm out of the frame. I'm gonna be out of the frame for a little bit. You'll see my hand back and forth. I'm just gonna cut up these little edge thingies. I don't know what to call it. And so yeah, I'm just gonna touch that up. So now I cut a little bit too much off of the bottom. A little bit too much off the bottom. So now I kind of have to stuff that with paint, puffy paint. So yeah, now I am going to grab the puffy paint, but let me clean this up first. Okay, so now, I don't know why I did that weird hand thing. But now I am going to grab my random puffy paint and squeeze some on like everywhere and fill up the cracks. That was just my alarm. Totally not something random in the room. I don't know why it's so funny, but yeah. I'm just gonna patch everything up. I'm just gonna patch every tiny crack up. Okay, and I completely just forgot about the straw. So now I'm gonna cut that off now and throw that away. Yeah, now I'm just gonna cut that little sliver off the side. Just pull it. And now I'm gonna trim that up. But good thing I didn't do the sides, like patch up the puffy paint on the sides yet. And yeah, then I would have puffy paint everywhere. Like, I mean, everywhere. Because, like, everything. Or just intentionally. Bleh. I can't say that, but now I'm just gonna stuff a whole bunch of puffy paint in that crack so there's no inside of the squishy showing. So yeah, there's more cracks on the whipped cream. It's not really whipped cream because there's like brown on it. But you can see the label is cracking. So I need to patch that up. And now it's time for the sides and the bottom, like the pieces that I cut too far. Apparently I did. So yeah, now the puffy paint does take like 4 hours to dry. Even like a thin coat, it takes 4 hours to dry. It's honestly too long. So now I'm just gonna set all this stuff aside, grab a container, and set this on it after I open it. Hold on. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna let it rest up here, and apparently it's touching the turtle's nose or face thing. Later on it is. Yeah, I gotta check. Okay, there. So now, since that's done, let's let it dry. Okay, now it will dry. Okay, it's dry and it is still super squishy, just it has a whole bunch of weird puffy paint on it, bright pink. I didn't have any other puffy paint colors. So, and as you can see, it's kind of crusty on the top. I'm just squishing everything. So, yeah, I kind of cut the point off of the top a little bit. So, yeah, now let's grab some paint and mix it up. Hold on. Yep. I don't like mixing with the tip, like the bristles, because the paint gets, like if I forget about that paintbrush, then it just gets like all gross and crusty and I can't get all the paint off. So then that paintbrush is just like ruined. So yeah, now I'm going to paint the cup this color, and it took so many coats and layers. So yeah, I'm just gonna slap it on there, and I had to end up using a mixing tool that I had somewhere in my collection. So yeah, somewhere in my collection, and so I actually did like 2 coats on camera, because yeah, you don't want to see me paint 25 coats to make it strong. So yeah,
Seems to be healthy.
Because
Great horned
it's
owl.
not a game night without
Stuff I'm gonna put right
It's
here.
Why am I singing a Christmas song?
It's
I don't know,
You-
but this is my
Hey,
second coat.
Mom, it's not
I think I kind of lost track. Because this is the voiceover, you know. The editing. But yeah, so now let's just let it dry. So we're gonna do the same thing, but hold on. So now we gotta open the lid of the thing after I close up this. There's a giant fly over there. And back to this. But let me try to fit this in this little container. So, yeah, now we just let this dry for a little bit. Okay, so now it's dried, and as you can see, it's not very good. It still has difficulties. Don't listen to that mysterious laugh ghosting in the background. But this paintbrush is crusty. So now I gotta set it in the water for a little bit. And now decrustify it. And hold on. There's this gross stuff on the paintbrush. So now we're painting on the second coat, I think. It's either second or third, I don't know. Oh, that fly looks like a bee. Did you hear that? But, yeah. So I ended up doing a thick layer like this. And then I turned it around. But I kept on painting and painting and painting and painting. So yeah, I started painting the bottom. I did the same thing. And later on, I had to do the thing with the painting tool, a weird painting tool, to smear it all on off camera. Or the painting knife. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep touching this up for a little bit, and then we'll set it aside to dry. I'm squishing my other squishy. So, and as you can see, when the puffy paint dried on that scene, it like puffed out. It like puffed out for some reason. It puffed out for some reason, and it got bigger instead of flattened down. Okay, so now let's let that dry. And since you see this in like every scene video, it's a little hamburger squishy. It came off of this pen, but for some reason I had a friend over and they came in here and stabbed it all the way through. It stabbed it all the way through, and I don't know why they did that. It's just so cute. So, yeah, and I'm gonna be customizing this in my next video. Not my next shorts video, but my next squishy makeovers. It's like not even squishy too, which is sad, but let's just leave that out and let this dry. Okay, it is dry, and I forgot to edit this part, so yeah. I did a couple coats off camera, and now it is time. Oh, and I also switched from the little container thing, to a cup, so then it will actually sit and dry. I'm doing a little sound effect for me painting. I don't know if you guys can hear this. But let's just see if you guys can feel this. Not feel this, but hear it in the video. It's a little off though. Okay, I'm done doing that now. So yeah, I'm doing the logo, and later on in the video, you'll see me get some different paint and remix all my colors, because apparently the colors that I was using were not fabric paint. It was acrylic. So I'm worried if it will, like, oh my god. Ignore that. But, yeah, my squishy was greasy that I was squishing during this video. So, I'll do a couple coats of this and leave that to dry. And, yeah, so now it has dried. I am going to do another coat of it, I believe. I think I missed a crack. But it's still super squishy. So yeah, I'm grabbing some paint. Oh, never mind. this is the part where I don't know where I edited out the pieces that I didn't want to show. But this is the part where I do, oh, never mind. I'm supposed to wait for this. I'm supposed to do the rainbow first. And as you see, I made a different color of rainbow. Good job me, because I went to the store and bought some actual fabric paint. And I also got some fabric fusion paint so I can combine squishies with no creepy hard spots, as in what Mariah said. So you'll get no creepy hard spots when you squish it. So yeah, so I wiped that off, and now I'm going to do the rainbow drips like Mariah did. I really hope that it will work out enough. So yeah. Sorry if I've been getting distracted a lot during my voiceover. The door just shook. That's creepy. So I am painting on these little stripes. Not stripes. These rainbow drips like Mariah did. So yeah, do you see a resemblance through that? Okay, and back to the squishy. Okay, so I am finishing this red, and now I am out of the frame once more, and yeah, I'm doing the rest of the colors, and I don't know how to like speed up the video because I tried doing the thing. Where you like shorten a video and it like speeds up or like fast forward. I tried doing that with the video, but it just would not work. So now you guys have to watch me put each and every color on. And this is what took up most of the video of you guys watching me do this. And I'm not even in the frame. So you're kind of just staring at some paint and part of a squishy. And part of my picture and my very messy desk. And I have just a whole bunch of random stuff on. So yeah. So yeah, this is what what my squishy sounds like. When I squish it. So yeah, I'm on purple now. I'm on the purple. And now I will start the rainbow over again and go all the way to the end. And it actually worked out perfect. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing the rainbow. Yeah, you're just gonna have to listen to some music for a little bit. So, hope you enjoy it. Okay, and at last it is finished, or at least for this part. So I am going to do a black logo. Oh, it's clogged up. Okay. It is still clogged up. Come on. Oh, that came out really fast. I'm just gonna straighten that out a little bit. So I am going to do a hot cocoa sign. Hot cocoa. H-O-T-C-O-C-O. Hot cocoa. And then this is the part where I feel like not doing the logo, so I wiped it off because it's a little too bold. It's a little too bold, and I'm going to have to wait 4 hours for it to dry, maybe even more because it's so thick. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna change that. So I'm gonna wipe it off. So I wiped it off, and I put the actual coats of more rainbow drips. So now it's a sudden change. So now it is time for the whipped cream. I will do the logo later, and now I'm going to do the whipped cream. And I did do a little drip in the whipped cream in spots because it like dripped in a spot and I didn't want it, so I kind of just made it work with the rest. And at the finishing touch, I will show you at the very end. So yeah. And I am squeezing it straight from the bottle on the onto the squishy. I forgot the word for a second, but it was the worst because my hand hurts so much. So much. I had to take breaks, like a 5-minute break in between. So, yeah. This took a very, very long time. Very long time. And so I just went all the way around and there was a hair and it just would not come off. And I couldn't, I didn't set down the video, not the video, set down the bottle because I just didn't feel like it. So, yeah. So, you guys are going to listen to some more music for a little bit. So, yeah. Bye. And I am going to interrupt the song for a little break and to tell all of you happy 4th of July, because 4th of July is like 2 days away. So yeah, you can listen to the song now. And now it is time to do the logo. As you can see, I did it in white. And it looks a whole lot better than the black. And there is a smudge from the black still, and I didn't have that color because I went and got new paint. So yeah, it looks like that, and now I am going to do my KR. Oh, I gotta do the drip first. So I will do the drips all the way around, and then I am going to do my KR for Kitty Rainbow. And I almost did my actual initials. On accident, I almost did. I started to make a letter of my first name, which you must not know. So I will do a KR for Kitty Rainbow on the side, and I made it a little big. So yeah, it was super cold in the room today, I guess. But so I was sitting up on my feet with my knees by my face, so you might see my knees a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not touch the logo or the hot cocoa part. So it's just a KR for Kitty Rainbow once more, and I will show you a close-up at the end of the video. So yeah, we will let this dry. Oh, ignore that. Okay, so this is the final result, and no reasons to yell at me, but I did add some glitter to the top, and it squishes great still. So yeah, that is the stuff. So bye.